Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Today's dish is going to be a very easy one-pot Cajun chicken pasta. It is perfect for those busy weeknights. And before I get into the recipe, I just want to share with you guys some news. I started a separate cooking blog just where I can store all of my recipes that I share on my YouTube channel. So from now going forward, if you want the recipe that I cook in my videos, you can just click on the link down below in the description box, and it's going to redirect you to my cooking blog where you will find the full recipe with the ingredients and the method that you will need. Subscribe to my channel. I post every Monday and Thursday. And now let's get cooking. So let's start with the ingredients. I have boneless, skinless chicken thighs and chicken breast here that I have already washed and cleaned and also cut into chunks. Then I have some half and half, salt to taste. I have fire roasted diced tomatoes in a can here. I'm choosing fire roasted just to add another level of smoky flavor in my dish, but you can use regular diced tomatoes or just cut up fresh tomatoes. Then I have sliced purple onion, 2 sliced green peppers. I have penne pasta here that I'm going to cook as per the instructions on the package. You can use any type of pasta you want. And these are all of my spices for the Cajun seasoning mix I'm going to make. And I'm going to mix that here in this small bowl. So I have smoked paprika, onion powder, black pepper, chili powder, but you can also use cayenne pepper, dried thyme, garlic powder, and dried oregano, and all of these are 1 teaspoon each. Then you just want to mix everything up. Guys, I did not put any salt in here because I want to be able to control the salt that I put into the chicken and the pasta sauce. And actually what I'm going to do is add in a little bit more smoked paprika, so the ratios between the spices and the herbs is a little bit more even, because I feel like I have more herbs in here right now. So give me 1 second. So here I'm adding a little extra teaspoon of smoked paprika and just mix everything up. And I'm going to be using this seasoning to season the chicken and also in my pasta sauce. Look how beautiful this Cajun seasoning looks. So for the chicken, I'm just going to add in a little bit of oil first, and then I'm going to add in my seasoning mix I made. And I'm being pretty generous with this, but I really want the chicken to get the color of the chili powder and the smoked paprika. So let's not forget to add salt in here. So I'm gonna add a teaspoon and a half, about that much. And then you just want to mix everything up really well. And I'm going to let this marinate for about 3 hours. So this is looking wonderful to me, and I'm gonna let this sit for 3 hours. So while my pasta cooks in this pot over here, I am heating up some oil here in my other pan just to cook the chicken in. So here is my lovely seasoned chicken that's been marinating for 3 hours. And you want to go ahead and throw that in there, and we're just going to cook this first. So like on a medium-high heat, just let this cook. So guys, the Cajun seasoning mix that we made is very, very versatile. You can use it on any type of meat, even on beef, shrimp, salmon, and other types of seafood. You can also make the whole mix and jar it because it stores really, really well in your pantry. So the chicken has been cooking for at least 5 or 6 minutes now, and it's almost done cooking, but I'm just waiting for this to get some color on it, some nice golden brown color. And as you can see, the chicken's natural juices has already evaporated, so now it's going to brown pretty easily. So this is the result I'm looking for. You can see it's nice and golden brown on the outside, so it's kind of caramelizing. Turn off the heat for this and just remove this onto a plate. So now in this same pan, I did not remove any of those brown bits from the chicken and the seasoning that we made. I'm just gonna add in a little bit more oil and let that heat up. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add in my sliced purple onion. And we're just gonna cook this for a minute or 2. So once these come to a nice light translucent color, you wanna go ahead and add in your green peppers. You can also use other colors for the peppers, but I think the green contrasts really well with the warm reddish colors from our Cajun seasoning mix. And you just want to mix everything up. And I still have some seasoning. I'm going to add a little bit in here so that now we can season our other ingredients and the sauce. So I added about 2 teaspoons. Toss everything up really well. At this stage, I'm going to add in my fire roasted diced tomatoes, only about half a can. I don't want this to be too tomatoey. Also add in your salt to taste and mix everything up. So now go ahead and add in your half and half, or you can also use a little heavy cream. I used about 1.5 cups, and you just want to mix everything up. Now to this, I'm just going to go ahead and add in all of my cooked chicken. Look how beautiful this chicken looks. And then you want to toss everything up. And I have the heat on medium high. So I'm just going to let this come to a light boil like it is already starting to. And I'm just going to cover it for about 5 minutes. So after a few minutes, guys, this is what our Cajun creamy mix is looking like. And to this, I'm going to go ahead and add in my pasta. And then you just want to mix everything. See the colors here, guys, and it smells so amazing in my kitchen right now. So I'm just gonna finish mixing this and I'll be right back. So guys, here is my 1-pot Cajun chicken pasta all done. You can still see the seasoned chicken in there, the green peppers, the tomatoes, the onions. Everything is all holding up together really well in our beautiful seasoned Cajun creamy sauce. And now I'll see you in the taste testing part. So it's taste testing time, guys. I just took a little bit to taste it, and this looks so good. So I just want everything in my bite. I want the peppers, I want the tomato, the chicken. Look at that, guys. A little close-up for you, just to make you a little hungry, so you can go make this dish. So flavorful. And you saw how easy and quickly I made this dish. So good. Some of that chicken. This is hitting the spot, guys. This is so good. That's it for today's video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed today's very, very easy recipe, and you can make it for your family or your friends or even for yourself. It is such an easy recipe to impress everybody with. So if you enjoyed today's recipe, make sure to like this video, share with your family and friends. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel before you leave. And until next time, guys, take care of yourselves.